In studio, it is Sue. Sue, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Just fabulous.
It's great to have you here with the California Women for Agriculture. And is this a celebration of agriculture that goes through the week, the month?
Every day is a celebration of agriculture, actually. We like to say that if you eat food or wear clothes, you are part of agriculture. And that's an everyday event. But yes, this is Ventura County Agriculture Week. In fact, that was just acknowledged by our Board of Supervisors yesterday. They issued a proclamation just for agriculture. Yesterday was National Agriculture Day. And across the country, including in Sacramento, there were special events going on. Did you know there was a big ag fair on the Capitol lawn yesterday, hosted by the California Department of Agriculture in conjunction with CWA and other groups? They get our staffers and legislators out of the Capitol to come out and learn about how to milk cows and how things grow and all that stuff that they're supposed to know, because they're making our laws that impact all of us.
The thing is, at Dodger Stadium, way back when, they had a milking contest once between two of the ball players. It's kind of like a AAA thing, but they actually did it at Dodger Stadium. Because milking a cow, ever try?
I've never tried to milk a cow.
Yeah, Perry used to work with cows in the old days, and he used to feed them or something. But it's all of this stuff that's actually work that's done in the community, agriculture being a huge part of Ventura County. We had an interesting story that came up about a week ago or so, and it was about buying local. And it was really fascinating on how you must go like to your farmers markets, and you must reach out to those people to meet the farmer directly. Because sometimes nothing wrong with the gigantic markets, because they have great stuff too, but sometimes you don't really know where it came from. But when you get to meet your local farmer and grower, those men and women who work so hard in the area, you can really get a good idea of what's grown directly in this community in the greater Ventura County area.
Plus, that's your best opportunity to support our local little farmers. Again, nothing against the big farmers, but for example, I had lunch just yesterday with a sweet lady. She and her husband are farming near Ojai on 5 acres. And on their 5 acres, they're raising avocados and citrus, and that's their bread and butter. But you're not going to find them and their product in the big local markets.
And when you look at that, too, on the scale of farming, knowing what a small farm is and what a huge farm is, we still have many, many farmers. John out there, good morning if you're listening. He works Rio Gosa, and that's his patch of land right here in Ventura County.
Nice.
And there's many people out here. Like I said, if you just drive the community, I did that drive up over Potrero, out of Thousand Oaks, and it's amazing as you come through Camarillo by the campus, Cal State Channel Islands, how much acreage there is of growing. And as you drive by, you try to play the guess what's growing game, which is always neat. And when you drive through Santa Paula on the 126, that smell of peppers that comes up when it's growing season, it's just fantastic. I live in Fillmore. I see all the citrus every single day. Strawberries that I drive through, all of that. So what can people do, and also to keep the children in the loop of what's going on so they have an understanding of what happens with farming, raising cattle, and growing citrus and the avocados? We've got an incredible list in this wonderful basket. All of this is Ventura County?
You bet.
Right
Ventura,
there.
Somas, Satacoy.
Right through Ventura County. We have a nice basket of fruits that I'll get into in just a moment. I think I found a typo. Uh-oh. We'll see.
That hardly ever happens.
Yes, we'll see, but I think I found one. So what else can we learn about agriculture, and where can we go to learn about it?
With California Women of Agriculture, education is our key focus. We present programs and outreach targeting, all ages, but primarily working on that next generation. You'll find us, if you visit the Ag Building at the fair, we are co-hostesses of the Ag Building and offer things like bring your kids in when we do garden in a glove, and we'll let them plant a little salad garden in a plastic glove that they can take home and grow their own vegetables. We offer scavenger hunts around the Ag Building and all kinds of information for them. We also have a great program every year we call Farm Day. This is going to be our, 19th or 20th year doing Farm Day, where we bring a farm field trip to a local school and pull together 800 to 1,000 kids. And this morning they will go from station to station visiting over 30 local farming groups. FFA kids will bring their steers. The bee guy will bring his bees and his clothes. Personally, my family brings our turkeys. We raise turkeys with 4-H. And how many kids have seen a 1-month-old turkey?
And when we go to the fairgrounds, we learn about these kids who are working really, really hard to raise these animals. And a lot of it is the process, and some of it when they auction at the end of the fair, that scholarships them into school and does things like that. But until you meet these children, you really got to get out there and see what's going on. And there is so much work that's done behind this. Think of bacon. How do you think that bacon got into that little package in the store? There's a lot of work behind that, and same with all the growing that happens here in the community. Okay, here we go. Yes. We have oranges, Caracara, Valencia. We have tangerines, which include the Tango, the Pixie, and the Selmentine.
Clementine.
That's my typo.
Oh, my.
See?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Well, we are farmers. We are not typists.
Yes, but that's Clementine, Tango, Pixie. We also have some delightful and delicious avocados. What a crop that is these days. The Super Bowl just blew up the avocado industry.
Yeah.
With guacamole, it's just crazy. But all of this is from right here in our community. We must support the farmers. We got to get that work done. It employs, it's the number on the employees, who knows? Do we have a round figure on how many people would be employed by agriculture in Ventura County? It's got to be thousands.
I'm told that 1 in 4 county residents works in agriculture or an ag-related industry.
In some way, shape, or form.
And it is a $2.1 billion industry here in Ventura County. And that's just the initial value of the crops. That doesn't count the reinvestment as the farm workers and the farmers spend their income in our stores and our restaurants and all the other things that support our economy.
And to show you how fertile and what a great, area this is for farming, when you get a list of everything that's grown in the community, and once a year we get the ag report on what the number one crop is on down, and it's really fascinating to see, what's working. I think kale got a big kick.
Kale was number 10
got
this
big.
year.
Number 10.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah, who would have guessed that kale would have had such a comeback? And it goes on and on with the peppers, with the sriracha and all that, these sauces. The peppers in the area have become quite a way for farmers to make money, because they've got to keep an eye on what's popular and what's worth of growing. The loquat industry, I'm not sure where that falls on the but we also have lemons, myrrh, eureka, and rosemary. All of those right here in this wonderful basket. So for the website, where do people go to learn more about California Women for Agriculture?
You can learn more about us at CWAVentura.com. Among other things there, you'll find a calendar of events related to Ventura County Ag Week. There is a lot going on this week.
And what's the thing that's coming up?
Coming up, the big event will be... Today's Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
Okay. Tomorrow night at Old Creek Ranch Winery is a Meet the Farmer, Meet the Rancher mixer. It's a free event. Come on out, sample their new wines, see their new tasting room. They've been doing a lot of renovating there, and mingle with our farmers and ranchers. It will also be a big fundraiser at that event for the California Women for Agriculture. We'll be doing a silent auction type event to raise funds for our scholarship program. We offer scholarships to college kids heading into agriculture, as well as sending teachers to the Ag in the Classroom conference so they can bring agriculture into their math and English and science classes.
The other one that I'm reading here in the brochure, the Cornucopia Award, given to urban state legislators who demonstrate a willingness to enter into dialogue with agriculture. One of the big things is we're so close to it, we see it, but when you look at inner city kids, they might not have any clue. And nothing on their ignorance, it's just when it's not in front of you, you don't notice it as much. So it's really important that we get that knowledge into the inner cities so they know what's happening in the outlying areas.
And that's part of the impetus for events like Capital Ag Day, which happened yesterday, to get those legislative staffers and the legislative officials out of their offices onto the grass so they can see these things for themselves and learn.
And the other thing you can learn when you go to these events, how you can grow a garden in your own backyard. And there's nothing like pulling, everything out of your own garden and making a salad out of what you actually grew yourself. It's such an accomplishment for the kids and for the family. It's an excellent project, and it keeps things very, very local in your own backyard. Anything else we need to know?
Anything else we need to know? Otherwise, another big fun family event is coming up Saturday as part of Ventura County Ag Week. That is a barbecue and music event at the Farm Park in Oxnard. Did you know there was a farm park in Oxnard?
I did not.
Look it up. It's an old farm surrounded now by homes, but from 2 to 6 on Saturday afternoon is a free barbecue event for the whole family, farm tours and hay rides, and I don't know what else is going on. A lot of these events are being pulled together primarily by totally local VC.
Kat,
that's right. One
Kat
of our
Merrick.
Kat Merrick, who would be here today, except she is, well, preparing for rain. Kat is one of those souls who sadly lost her home and ranch in the fires and now is dealing with the aftermath.
Sure. And there's going to be all of that coming with the rains that are going to happen rather heavy today and tomorrow. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming in this morning, and we do appreciate it. And we shall go at the loquats right now.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
News Talk 1590 KVTA. We'll have some information up on our Facebook page so you can learn more about California Women for Agriculture here from News Talk 1590 KVTA.